Everybody loves going out. Whether you're a tourist or a local, there's nothing better than taking the day, getting some fresh air, and exploring the city. But nobody wants to spend all of their money in just one day. Depending on what you want to do or what your budget is, things can get a little pricey, but you can always find options that cost little to no money. Hello, welcome back. Getting a little better at uploading these videos quicker, so let's just hope that I keep it going. So for today's video, I'm gonna see how much $20 can get you in Quito for a day. We're gonna do some sightseeing, eat some yummy food, so let's get started. The first thing we got were these chicken sandwiches. You can pretty much get for $1 anywhere around the city, but these are really popular and they're really good. And they only cost $1. So we're here at the Catalina Park. It's central to the city. It's one of the biggest parks that we have here. You can do a lot of activities. You can take a little boat ride, skate here, you can lay on the grass and just hang out. So we're just gonna eat our sandwiches right now and just walk around for a little bit. About this park is that it's so big that you have everything. You have a little lake, like a little man-made lake. You have fountains, you have a botanical garden, and you have a reptile house. So there's a lot of options, and they're all really cheap. Each activity I think is like under $3. Ecuador is known as an extremely biologically rich country. It's the most biodiverse on the planet, and you can definitely get a feel for its many environments at the Botanical Gardens. Okay, so this tree right here, it's called cascarilla. It was actually used to make medicine to cure malaria, and fun fact, it was also used to produce tonic water, which is used for gin tonic. There's a rose garden that highlights an amazing variety produced all year round. So these specific plants right here are actually shaped like little jars, like little jugs, because it keeps all the insects from getting out once they've trapped them. There are also two separate orchid houses, one for orchids of hot and humid ecosystems, and another for more temperate zone species. Dollar coins, 11, 12, 13, 50, 13.50, 14, 25. We just got this juice that costs $1.25. So right now we're going into the bonsai museum, which is so pretty. It's full of cute little trees and a lot of like bamboo installations. So what's really cool about this museum is that this part was actually donated because of Ecuador opening its doors to a lot of the Holocaust survivors. They have a lot of these different little dudes just hanging out, and all of them were donated. It almost looks like a really great place to get married. So this is probably my favorite part of the whole botanical garden. It's the Zen garden, and it's super peaceful. It's just so pretty. So walking through these botanical gardens does take a lot of time. You definitely need to set apart 2-3 hours just to walk around, but it's definitely worth it. There's a lot of different sections, a lot of different parts, and you learn a lot. Now we're gonna go eat lunch. The music in here was too loud to talk over, but these are chicken shawarmas, which are kind of like chicken wraps, but so much better. And it was only $3. Here in the Cima de la Libertad, which is basically a Patriots Temple. So here you're gonna find a lot of murals and statues and just a lot of things that pay homage to all the men that fought in the Battle of Pichincha against Spain. And it's free, so that's a plus. And you get an amazing view of the city. So this place isn't just a museum, it's actually where the battle took place. That is where the soldiers would actually go up to look at their enemies from up above. And it gave them an advantage to win the battle. So we're back in the city center right now. We weren't that far off to begin with. We're gonna go grab a cup of coffee and then see where we go to next. Which is a really long street filled with restaurants and bars and cafes and just a bunch of shops. So if you're hungry and you want to get something, it's pretty cheap here depending on what you want, or you could just walk around. It's completely free. So we're just gonna see what we find. Pizza was really good, and it was really cheap. It was only $2 and it was a pretty big slice. So now we're just gonna walk around a little bit more and see where our last stop is. This pub called Bandidos, and if you're lucky enough and you get here before 7, then you get a pint of beer for $3, which I think is pretty cheap considering the beer in LA, a pint can cost you about 7, 8, even $9 depending on what kind of beer you get. So after the beer, which cost $3, we're left with $3.50, which really isn't that bad considering we did a lot of stuff today, especially So I know in the video I didn't include transportation because we had our own car, but I calculated how much public transportation would cost, and the total came out to about $2, 50 cents per bus ride, or bus rides in total. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh my god, I wasn't even recording. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, so yes, I was recording.